Hi guys, and welcome to this week's vlog, which is all around what I'm packing for our summer holiday. So I am going to start with Aiden's things. So my son is 2 years old, and as you guys might know, and if you follow me, you will see that a lot of my things are for reusable nappies and things like that. So I very much encourage eco-friendly things, and it's going to be no different here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm taking with me and the things that I am not, because we are either pressed for space or we don't have a washing machine. Anyway, I'll go into that in a second. But if you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Alina Ghost, and I am a mum who basically does loads of videos around like home makeovers, reusable nappies, mum hacks and things like that. So thanks for joining me, and if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. I do this in my spare time and work full time, so very much appreciate all of that. So let's get started. Quickly though, I will be going through the stuff that I'm packing as well. So it's firstly going to be my son's stuff, which I've laid out nicely all over here to show you guys. Also, excuse the look of this room. We've moved into a new house, so yes, it's all higgledy-piggledy as I call this room. So bear with me, it's not very pretty at the moment, but hopefully sometime soon. Anyway, I'm going to take you through sections, and at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you a whole list so that you can literally like screenshot it if you want to, you can print it if you need to. So just something useful for you guys if you're going away. So we are going away for 5 nights, so that's 6 days, so it's nearly a week, and you'll see the kinds of stuff that I'm taking. We are going away actually for an old colleague's wedding, so I'm going to start with Aiden's outfit for that. So it's the cutest little thing that I've seen in a long time. Look at the little bow. Got these suspenders, nice chinos, and okay, so I got this whole set from H&M. They're super cute. They're for 2 to 3 years old, and he fits perfectly in them. These are sandals from Clark's that I've recently got. These are size 8s, and we've tried them out for a brief time just to make sure that they don't like hurt his feet or anything. The outfit that he's going in or coming back in as well, so I didn't want to waste too much space on this. They're long trousers that he's going, like I wanted to make sure that they're comfortable as well, because he's going to be in the plane with that, and in the car journey to the airport and everything, and I wanted to make sure that it's long sleeves. Underneath this jumper, I'll probably put this gorgeous long sleeve, my partner calls it granddad shirt, also from H&M. If you wanted to check out my haul around the H&M, I'll make sure to link it for you. But that outfit, just make sure that he's warm, because we're leaving at around 5 AM, so it's going to be cold in the dead of night, still dark. So I wanted to make sure that he's comfortable, and the shoes that he's wearing are these ones, also Clark's. Basically guys, I found that if you spend a little bit more, the quality is so much better and it lasts so much longer. These are size 8s as well. I got a couple of socks in here, so obviously for the way there, then the way back. Just wanted to make sure that he's comfortable. So apart from that, I got another long sleeve shirt right there, also granddad shirt, and about 6 or 7 t-shirts or short sleeve shirts like this one, which is also so lovely. I absolutely love it. Where's it actually from? I'm going to say it's F&F, this one. These ones are set from H&M, apart from this white one, which is actually his birthday one. It says raw, and then it says I'm 2. So it's nice cute white. I didn't really want the dark one, but that's more like just in case. So basically, usually I'd plan for more t-shirts than the days we've got, but I'm assuming that a lot of the time we'll be spending in our swimming stuff, which I'll go through in a second, and there's a swimming costume as well. But also, like, does he even need to wear anything, like any t-shirts? when he's running around the pool and other areas. So basically, other areas, I mean, because we're going to the wedding, the next day there's actually a beach bar day. So I'm thinking that he'll probably just have like his swimming nappy on, or maybe one of the shorts, which I'll show you now, I guess. So basically I've got these lovely pink ones. I've got some brown ones of these, also nice and short, that are currently drying outside. He's also wearing a pair of shorts because it's so hot today. It's one of the hottest days of the year. And then I've got these super cute ones. I want to say they're M&S, and I've remembered correctly. These are super cute dino ones that I saw. I love dinosaurs, and so does he. So they were perfect, and I got them for the holiday specifically. We've got another couple of sandals, or rather one pair, that light up. And I got these from M&S as well with the shorts and everything. So that's super cute. He's already worn them loads, so perfect for the hot weather. Currently, I've got hats here. So I've got one cap like this, and then one hat with the string. Either way, he's not a big fan of having hats, but I'm going to encourage him to wear that. I've got a towel for him with his name on it, so he can't lose, or we can't lose it, hopefully. I also prefer a towel of our own. I know the hotel usually has one, but I always like to have a towel. Then I'm thinking in terms of sections, so this is more like the sun care, health and safety pseudo cream, nice and travel sized, and also like keeping his like skin okay. So apart from the sun cream, it's like keeping his hair as well washed and making sure that any time we're in the chlorine or the salty water, he gets washed properly. I know it says shampoo, but we usually tend to use it for like bath time as well, and it gives lots of great bubbles, nice and easy. I also have this. You would not believe how quickly his nails grow. So I definitely thought I'd take this with me. And then in terms of swimming stuff, so I know you guys are interested in swimming stuff. I've got 2 pull-ups in terms of reusable nappies. We've started recently to potty train. So in order to not stop it completely whilst we're on holiday, I was thinking of bringing the 2 pull-ups and basically practicing it there. Worst comes to worst, I just take the insert out, wash it. Oh, obviously the pull-up itself as well, wash those things. And because it's so hot there, it's about mid-20s, if not higher. I'm hoping that they'll dry in no time, and then we can start again. It's great for those pool days when we're just going to be in the hotel doing nothing, and hopefully just enjoying ourselves in the sun and the pool. So I was also thinking, because we've got these 2 reusable swim nappies, these are from Amazon, so I'll make sure to link those. Literally, it's the easiest thing to do, put those on. And he's been very good at saying, "Mummy, look," as in to say, "Mummy, look, I'm going to wee," or "Mummy, I'm going to poo." So actually we're beginning that potty training, and he's getting a lot better like doing that. So I wanted to encourage him with these bits to do that. Obviously we're going on the plane, so this is the first time in a long time that I'm using disposable nappies. I'm not sure how many to bring. I was thinking half a dozen, but maybe a bit more to see how much we can squeeze into our suitcases. We're actually space poor. So what I mean by that is that we only have 2 large cases going into the plane. I just wanted to save a little bit of money. So we'll see how much we can fit in here. And I cheated as well. I didn't buy these. I stole these from Nanny and Grandad, so that's a confession. I didn't want to buy them. I guess if I knew that we already have spares that Nanny and Grandad use at theirs, I thought it will be a great opportunity to ask them. We also have these cute Amazon, I guess they're pants, nice knickers, that have lots of like lovely animals on there. Aiden likes the colours and everything, so once again, just to encourage him to tell me when he wants to wee or poo. It's got a little bit more of a padding there than a normal knicker does. A little bit like the pull-ups. Don't worry guys, I'll be doing reviews on the pull-ups if you are interested. And then moving on to the wipes, basically. I've never used wet wipes if I didn't have to. So I've got a few of these, really soft, really nice, from Bell's Bums. And basically I'm hoping that I can use and reuse these by basically hand washing them, because we don't have a washing machine in the hotel. So basically that is why I'm not bringing any reusable nappies. Dun dun dun. Basically, because there's no washing machine and we're there for a whole week, I just didn't think it was practical for us to bring our stash. So I am going with disposables, the reusable swim nappies, and the 2 pull-ups that we've got. Then I was thinking about things, before I move on to what I'll bring in the hand luggage, I'll just cover this quickly. So we've got a swimming costume, short sleeves, got George on it. He loves Peppa Pig at the moment. We've got 2 things. We've got a donut, inflatable one, and we've got a ball. He's absolutely loving any ball right now, any ball games and things like that. That's a huge ball that we can play in the pool with. So that would be great. I am bringing in the hand luggage with me a book, basically one that we like to read, and then obviously one that's thin and quite light as well, so that's perfect. I've got a magazine here, so we give to charity, which is the Essex Wildlife Trust, and they send us magazines, so I thought that's a perfect opportunity to go through that with him. His passport is in the Marvel pocket, so that's really fun. We absolutely love Marvel. This is something fun, and actually something that I got from my sister. She has 2 girls. I've got 2 nieces basically, and it's like a thread basically to encourage their fine motor skills, and it's something that keeps him occupied in the chair. I've also got some stickers that he can be occupied with, an art set, dinosaur art set, which should be fun. I'm looking forward to that if he's not. And these weird things, I also got this from my sister. It's actually a full book of these folding things, but I've took a few out. I might take a few more. And basically, as you can see, you fold those on those lines, and actually once it's folded it becomes an actual pig. Or this one, for example, becomes a candle. So you fold these 2 up and it becomes a couple of candles, I believe. So that should be fun and interesting. I've never seen that before, so that'll be good. Aiden absolutely adores this little thing as well. It's wound up, as in like you wind it up and then it moves, and he loves it. He just thinks it's fascinating. Got some sunglasses for him. Got tissues, because you always need tissues with a child. These I've put here to remind me to put some fresh snacks into it. So grapes are a good one, nuts. I usually like to put in there because they're easy and don't go off too quickly. Got some snacks. I'll probably order some more snacks in the Tesco shop that I do on the weekend before we go. And I was recommended to bring a bottle of water, or like a bottle basically that he can drink out of. I'm loving this bee design, absolutely great. So that'll be good for him, so that basically even on the plane, for example, if we give him some water, we don't have to worry about it spilling. And then that's another snack pack. I love my reusables, so guys, I absolutely recommend these. They usually come in a pack of 5. I got this second hand actually, so even better. And I can put some snacks in there, sandwiches, anything you want. Honestly, the best, really good. So I think, before I forget, this was actually my nan's. She used to collect little cars, and I've got a few that Aiden absolutely loves. He loves cars in general. He actually is obsessed with his police car at the moment, so I'm sure we'll take that with us as well. But I thought I'd put that here into the hand luggage so that he can play on the plane. But if you think there's anything missing, I think I've covered everything. Do let me know. I'd love to know if I'm missing anything. I'm like, you're worrying and you want to make sure that you've got everything. So basically all of this will be distributed in mine and my partner's luggage. to make sure that we've got it, apart from the hand luggage stuff, which will go into my bag, and I'll show you what else I'm putting into my bag for me. So I've moved along to our bedroom. If you hear funny noises, it's because there's a beast in the bedroom with me. I call him the beast because he's so big. He's a white German Shepherd, in case you're wondering. And I've got loads of videos around dogs and how to brush them and train them in 2 languages, to be specific. So yeah, anyway, enough of that. But this is everything laid out in terms of what I'm taking with me. You guys should stick along and watch to the end of the video, because I do plan to give you like a whole list of what you can actually use at the end to help you guys to pack on your summer holidays. But also I'm going to show you the reusable stuff that I use for myself as well. So you'll be surprised how many things you can do as well yourself to be eco-friendly. So I hope you like that. I'm going to take the same approach that I did with Aiden and show you guys what I am going in and coming back in. So basically I've decided to wear a long sleeve dress. Basically this is from Pretty Little Thing, and actually most of the things that I show you are either Boohoo, Karen Millen, or Pretty Little Thing, or basically any of the Boohoo brands, because I work for them and get a great discount. So yeah, I'm not affiliated in monetary side of things, but I am affiliated in the sense that I work full-time for the brand, specifically Debenhams. So yeah, you'll see a few Debenhams things around as well. But yeah, that's a tangent. Anyway, I'm going in this long sleeve dress. Got some leggings. These are actually ASOS. Don't worry guys, I'm going to pop footage of me wearing these outfits so you'll see exactly what they look like. I don't know whether to brave my jacket, my Burberry jacket. Basically I bought this second hand. It's white, so that's number one. I'm not sure whether to wear this, but ultimately it's just sitting in the cupboard and doing nothing, and I don't want to sell it because I like it and I don't want to like give it away. So I'm thinking about wearing this because it'll go with some of the other things that I'm wearing as well. So that's a maybe. Otherwise I need another jacket. These are my trusted Reebok, sorry, trainers. So something that I wear constantly, as you can tell. I'd probably give it a nice wipe. Should have done that before this, sorry guys. But I think they're going to be the most comfortable. Basically the idea is when we land, the idea is to take off these leggings and be a lot more comfortable in the weather. Obviously take the jacket off as well. Oh, the one last thing I was going to say is around, I'm wearing layers, so that's easy to take off, but also good to put on, because I suffer from being cold all the time. Even as a Russian person, I'm cold all the time, especially in the UK. So I'm wearing layers because I know the air conditioning will really, really bother me on the plane. So I've got jackets and layers and everything. Cool, the next thing is basically, as well as Aiden's things, I'm going to put it all into this nice bag here. It's like a straw bag, but it's big enough for all of our stuff. I've got passports here, so my other halves and mine. So mine's this nice glam one, whilst Chris has a nice Marvel / Batman one. And basically I've got a Kindle here, good times and tan lines. I've got boarding passes that I've printed out because I don't trust devices, I guess. Headphones, cannot live without. Sunglasses, which I might put in my main luggage, I'm not quite sure. These are my Gucci sunglasses, which I love. I basically splashed out on these and felt very guilty, but now I'm wearing them every chance I get. I've also got this mask here. It's actually, it was a present, and the material is something that allows your skin to breathe. So definitely love a good face mask just in case. Moving on, and because I am an absolute child, I'll be bringing these two along if I've got space. Russ, the Cyprus sheep, definitely has to come with us because we've been to Cyprus a few times and he always comes with me to Cyprus because that's where I got him from. It's basically going back to his motherland. And then Stitch always comes with me when I go travelling because he's an absolute cutie. But as I said, if I don't have space, I'll probably leave him at home, but I'll take Russ with me. In terms of other shoes that I'm taking, I've got these lovely flip-flops. I've had these for absolute years. I've no idea where I got them from. It says Lotus, but I don't recognise the brand. Anyway, they're most comfortable. They're really flat and really lovely. So we'll see how that goes. I've also got these lovely shoes for the wedding. As I've mentioned, we are going to a wedding and I'm wearing a lilac purpley dress that I got from Boohoo, and my Reese shoes slash sandals. They're super comfortable. I've tried them out and they're really good. I can deal with high heels all day, so I'm not worried about that. I might bring a pair of flats because I'm taking this bag, but I'm not quite sure just yet. Or I might just bring flip-flops. So these have obviously been worn a lot, so I apologise for the wear, but I absolutely love them. There's no point in buying more because I know how much I love them and they're so comfortable. Touch wood, they're still all in one piece. The other thing about the wedding is the fact that this lilac goes really nicely with Aiden's outfit, and my other half is wearing like a light blue, which also goes with Aiden's outfit. So Aiden sort of brings us together, so I can't wait to show you photos of that on Instagram. If you wanted to check me out, go at tag at Mrs. Alina Ghost. So I'll make sure to post a few photos on there, which will be great fun. I can't wait for the wedding. Anyway, I've got some shorts and a halter neck lilac top. As you can tell, it's very much like a lilac-y theme for some reason. Well, I know why I like the colour lilac, because it reminds me of my nan, so I have been wearing it a lot more, especially since she's passed away a few years ago. But moving on onto my swimming stuff. So these two, I believe this is Animal in terms of brand. I've got the I like tropical stuff. You can see I like flowery patterns and stuff. All of those are bikinis. This one's a high waisted bikini bottom, and I'm waiting for the top to come soon. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but I'm still waiting. And basically this is a swimming costume which is full on very booby. We are, after the wedding, going to a beach party, so I might wear this then. To jump to the boring bit, I wanted to show you the adapter that I'm taking, the selfie stick. This is basically a waterproof case which has been trial and tested at Centre Parks trip. Definitely recommend it also just for safety. So if I don't have any pockets, I'm just going to put that on my neck basically. And put my phone in there, also put money in there a lot too. Extension lead for the adapter. I might bring the 4 one rather than the 2 actually. And I do not leave the house without these things usually. So it's like the Apple charger, the what's this one called, like a rechargeable battery, so in case we run out, especially on the plane, this will be ideal. So I'll make sure that this is fully charged before we go. I also have like emergency cash in here, some other wires for like the Kindle, headphones and things like that. And then actually I'm going to leave this bit to the end so that I can actually show you what's in my makeup bag as well. So let's get on to the outfit side of things. As you can see, I've got some bras. I don't think I'm going to bring more than 2 bras. One of them is strapless, the other one with straps. So this one's the strapless one, because I know most of these dresses have the strapless stuff that I need, but also I'm bringing 2 because I'm hoping actually to live in my bikinis most of that time. So yeah, I hope not to actually need all of these outfits, because I'm hoping to have like pool days. And something that I realised that I've not included here is a towel. Completely forgot a towel, so thanks guys. I will bring a towel with me, don't forget yours. I have, so this is a dress, this is a jumpsuit. These 2 are maxi dresses. That's a short jumpsuit, so whereas this one's is a little like 3/4 lengths. This one is but has straps for sleeves. This one is strapless, so like a boob top with shorts, like a short jumpsuit basically. This one's a nice like utility jumpsuit, and this is my wedding dress, or dress for the wedding. As I've mentioned earlier, I've also got this nice Karen Millen dress That's quite a standout, which is great for like an evening meal. So I'm hoping to wear that. And let me move over here to show you my knickers. Basically, I am going to be on. I'm going to have my period, so I'm going to go through that in a second. If my calculations are correct, yes, I need all of these bikini knickers to be comfortable. Most of them are Victoria's Secret, M&S, this one. Can't remember a couple of the others, probably Primark or something. This one's Primark, I reckon. Yeah, I can't remember this one either, but probably I do like my Victoria's Secret ones actually. And I've got more seamless ones coming. Oh, sorry, Casper, am I ruining your nap? Anyway, I've got some seamless knickers coming because these are always great for underneath a nice dress. So underneath my lilac dress, I'll probably wear this because it tucks everything in and I feel really comfortable in it. Especially if I'm going to be on, this is going to be ideal. So guys, you know I like my reusable stuff. So I am bringing a few of my reusable pads. I have hand washed these before. This one's a little one. These two are full size. So hand washing them and then getting them to dry and then using them straight after is absolutely ideal and perfect. However, I've got a couple of emergency ones I love. A good tampon, but I make sure that the outer layer is recyclable. Like the outer layer is wooden so that it can biodegrade. And then I've got a couple of liners just in case as well. Cool, so let's move on to hair and makeup and like skincare stuff. So basically I have recently bought this, which is a heatless hair curler, which is awesome. However, I am yet to try this out. I only bought this a week or two ago. Basically it's like a sausage and the idea is that you curl your hair around it and your hair is curled without you needing to put heat on it, so without curlers. The best person for this is actually Josie, so Fashion Mumler. I'll make sure to put a link to her YouTube because oh my goodness, that lady can sell me anything. Perfume, I absolutely love this one. I think it's actually a double, or like what they call it, like a parody of Black Orchid perfume. Very nice smelling, so I'm taking that with me, but any travel size is usually good. I've got straighteners because I live with straighteners, that's my life. I've got travel, hairbrush, Tangle Teaser I believe it's called. Live in these, this is great. I always have one with me, especially like for work and stuff, and I can't close it at the moment, so I'll do that later. I've got body lotion because my skin usually gets really dry after chlorine and things, and sun especially. So this is SPF 25 and it is a face cream basically. This is really great. I've got my normal face cream as well. I'll put some more in there. It's my travel one, that's why it's not much in there. Fake lashes, which I'll probably wear for the wedding. Makeup remover. So this and these is what I usually use for makeup removing. So I try not to use the pads because they're disposable. And basically that's how I clean my face. I don't really use face wash because I find it irritates my skin. So what I do instead is use lots of this in terms of like water and makeup remover, and then lots of cream, which helps, especially aloe vera cream. So actually talking about aloe vera, this is something that my mum absolutely swears by and sells. So this is I don't want to say it wrong, but it's deodorant, not necessarily antiperspirant. It's deodorant, but it's not smelling and it's so kind to my skin. So I had a rash when I used some other ones, so the fact that this saved me, I don't mind paying a few more pounds basically to get something as good as that. I've got some emergency stuff, so Savlon and Bonjela, and I've got another SPF 50 one, but this is like a BB cream. So usually helps me just to be a little bit more comfortable without putting too much makeup on. This is basically insect repellent because I hate insects. This, I was going to put something into this, but I can't remember what. Oh yes, I do remember. I was going to put some of my hair stuff into there because I don't need much. And basically, the thing is, it's not just a primer. I actually feel like it moisturizes my hair quite a lot. And it's really comfortable to use it like a heat defense, I believe. I might be completely wrong. For like the straightening that I usually do. I've got some sun lotion stuff. So I usually use SPF 15. I do and will take an SPF 30 as well, which is a spray for my little bag. And this is the after sun that we will use just in case any of us or all of us get some sunburns, especially my other half. He hates putting on sun lotion, so he always gets red like a lobster, but that's his own fault. Anyway, I've just realized that I've run out of my favorite molten brown shower gel, so I'll probably refill this one with something that I like. This one's actually the men's and I absolutely love it. That's why I've used it up. But yeah, anyway, love it. And it'll probably be something else. I've got some nail polish, so I've currently got like a grey lilac, but this one's going to be a bright lilac to go with my nice dress. Toothbrush and toothpaste. I realised that I forgot to show you guys this for Aiden as well, but don't worry, I will do it last minute. This is actually a bamboo toothbrush. Very much recommend it, and I'm soon going to try out a different toothpaste that has no plastic packaging. Oh, before we move on, I've also got a shaver because you always need to shave when you're there, don't you? I epilate my underarms, so I'm hoping not to need to do that for a week, which will be great. I've got some shampoo and conditioner in here as well, just in case you're wondering. As you can see, I've got this nice travel set, so I'm going to put everything into that blue bag. But I also have this jewelry travel kit, so I can put some rings in here. I've got already some bracelets in here. This says Cyprus from another time that I've been there. I think I've got, yes, I've got a necklace in here already, ready to go, but I'm going to put a few more bits in there for sure. I can feel there's something in here as well, so bracelets and things like that. And I'm definitely going to take this with me because I love this pocket size travel jewelry pockets bag. And then basically the last thing to show you guys, I believe, let me move that to the side, is my makeup. So I love a good Urban Decay Naked palette, and this one has lots of fun colours as well. Sorry, it's a little bit difficult to do with one hand. Okay, so got there in the end. But as you can see, lots of lovely colours. I love like the blue and the bright orange, like a burnt orange, absolutely lovely. And the usual beiges. I try to wear as much white and beige recently as possible. Try to stay away from the black and grey, just because I feel like I want to be more positive, and therefore what I dress also shows off how I feel. However, I do love a good dark blue, which will go nicely with probably like a couple of outfits that I've got there. So yeah, very much looking forward to wearing that. In terms of other things, I've got some lenses, so I do wear glasses, so I've got some eye lenses. A tip actually is that if your eyes get dry and you wear the lenses for a long time, because these are disposable like one-day ones, use this. So basically you just pop it open and then you drop the liquid into your eyes and you feel a lot better. Yes, I realise it's disposable plastic, but I don't use these very often, and I got them absolute years ago, so it was before I started using reusable stuff. So I thought I might as well use it up and then look at other options after that. So in here I've got plasters, I've got little scissors, I've got brushes for foundations, blushes, basically concealers, lots of stuff basically. I've got an eyeliner here as well, Rockstar, this one by Revolution, which will be great for when I wear the lenses. I've got a waterproof mascara, Hypnose, waterproof one. I've got my summer foundation by L'Oreal, True Match. This one's the N3. I am pale as anything, however, when it comes to being a little bit sun-kissed, This is my go-to basically. It's just a little bit more than just the paleness. This is my shimmer, like my shimmery highlighter that I use, also Revolution. However, I'm not going to open this because it's all, like, I dropped it basically, and it's all in bits and pieces. Concealer, lost the lid to this, but like I'm definitely getting another one of these all night long. Barry is like one of my favorites. I've got pore minimizer here, which is really good, botanical, I believe. This is an eyelash like gel, keeping it, no, not eyelashes, sorry, eyebrows. So it's a gel to keep them looking into a particular shape that you want them to look at. And this is my Benefit go-to eyebrow brush and colour. Absolutely love it. It's like my second that I've gone to already. Eyelash curler. I've got lip stuff, which I'm actually going to put in with my hand luggage because my lips always get sore on the plane. As I said, some scissors. Another little, I believe this is also Benefit, a little mascara, which is ideal for when you're travelling. I've got nail polish. I prefer only to use OPI. This is the base coat, and as I shown you earlier, I've got the lilac colour. I've got a lipstick which is like quite hydrating by Clarins and glossy, which is cute. I also have another one in here somewhere, which is this one, which is a nice orangey colour to go nice with my naked palette. Apart from that, guys, I've got my bamboo cotton pads here, which I definitely recommend. I've got my nail filer. I've got my Bare Minerals. I guess this is bronzer, but I do some highlighting with it and low lighting. And then basically this is the blusher Laura Geller that I use. These are my go-tos. Basically, I use these pretty much daily if I am putting makeup on. So this is my go-to, comfortable with stuff, and I ultimately can't wait for my holiday now. Basically, if I have space, I will add a few more bits to it, whether it's outfits or shoes, maybe a shoulder bag, like a little one. But at the moment, I'm thinking practically, I'm thinking a big bag because I've got like Aiden's things to take as well. Thank you so much for watching this. In a second, I'm going to show you a whole list that you can just screenshot and use for your holiday list, packing list. I hope that it's useful, especially when traveling with a toddler. As I said, like I've got things that I'm taking with me, thinking about his needs, like nappies, snacks, and things to keep him occupied on the plane as well. So I'm thinking ahead, and I hope that all of this is useful to you as well. I hope that it does encourage you to like use more reusable stuff as well. So from my makeup remover pads to Aiden's like pull-ups, for example, or even swimming diapers, which are really cool and I definitely recommend. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and keep watching to get that list.